A refreshing trip to Yelagiri. In May, the intense heat was becoming unbearable. While chatting at our usual evening spot, we started dreaming about escaping to a hill station to cool off. However, with limited time on our hands, we dismissed the idea of OT or Kodaikanal, which would have taken too long. Instead, we decided to visit Yelagiri, a nearby hill station from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Perfect for a quick one-day getaway. The weekend arrived, and with it, the excitement of our trip. Early in the morning, we gathered for a good coffee at Sarana Bhavan before hitting the road. Unfortunately, the rain started just as we began our journey, so I couldn't take any videos as planned. However, the unexpected rain made the weather cool and pleasant, making our trip even more enjoyable. My friends and I, eager to test our bikes on adventure trails, choose take my Dominar 400cc and my friend's new KTM 390 adventure bike for some off-road fun. The ride was thrilling, although I have been busy with the work and haven't had time to catch up you guys. This trip was a refreshing break, and I can't wait to tell you all about it in detail. Let's start.
அப்படி திரும்புங்க மழை ஃபுல்லாக
after a long time.
So, I recently went on this epic off-road adventure up in the mountains. We came across this route that seemed perfect for some serious exploration. But get this, we needed to permission from the Forest Conservancy officials to even attempt it. They told us it was a shortcut to nearby village, but they also warned us that it was a bit dangerous and definitely not meant for a two-wheelers. Challenge accepted. The route wasn't too long, but it had its fair share of twists and turns. We chatted some of the locals who mentioned there were other paths leading to different villages, though nothing too wide. So we decided to keep going. We arrived at a small hill, expecting to practice riding the KTM adventure on rocky and rough trails. However, the terrain turned out to be more challenging than we anticipated. One path seemed suited for highly skilled riders focused on safety, especially when leading a group of rugged adventurers. The other was a small hill covered in gravel, deep ruts. This was the area where we practice in maneuvering the bike through the gravel pits. Keep safety in mind. That's why.
ஆஹா.
On our way back, we found a spot that looked like we could drive between some rocks for a little extra adventure.
ஏய்
But when we got there, I thought maybe not without proper safety gear, so we skipped that idea.
அம்மா கீழே போங்க. போதும் போதும்.
Before leaving the village, we met some locals and said our goodbyes. Hey! And then the cutest thing happened. A dog, initially a bit wary of us, came over with her cubs. She quickly warmed up to us and even let us play with her pups. It was such a sweet moment, reminding me why dogs are the best companions on any adventure.
போலாம்.
We thought about exploring more, but the sky suddenly turned dark. It was about to pour. Since I had to head back to Chennai that night, we couldn't hang around much longer. And yeah, May heat, brutal, right? But overall, it was a fun little adventure with its share of excitement and few laughs. Can't wait to share more with you all in the video. Stay tuned.
சினிமா ஹீரோ சொல்கிற விட இவங்க அதிகமாக சொல்கிறதா இருக்கு.
Wow, looks great. Recently, road safety has improved a lot. What you see here is a new engineering idea to prevent accidents on curves. These yellow cylinders on the curving road are called EVA, ethylene vinyl assisted cylinders. They are a great addition to safety features. They also help reduce the fear of the accidents when crossing such a place. Plus, it's a perfect spot to learn about safety and take pictures, videographs with the beautiful colors of the nature. I saw this during my motorcycle trip. Immediately I stopped.